Why are the Mavericks playing for an NBA title? Well, Dirk Nowitzki, sure, but also a vastly improved defense. The guy mostly responsible for that, Tyson Chandler. The Mavericks traded for the 7-footer in the offseason, and the guy who came straight out of high school in 2001, immediate dividends. He came in third in the NBA in Defensive Player of the Year voting and was voted to the second-team All-Defensive team. Tyson Chandler's intense, but as Colleen Dominguez reports, the source of that intensity might surprise you.
A lob to Chandler for a two-hand put down.
Chandler, what a rebound, a stop. A big-time finish. Lob to Chandler and a throwdown as he hurt the rim.
Tyson Chandler way up top.
This is how high he went.
Tyson Chandler brings an intensity to the court. And if you think he got that from the streets of Compton, California, where he spent his teenage years, think again.
I think a lot of people just know the city aspect of it, but all my roots are country roots.
Until the age of 10, Chandler lived with his grandparents in Hanford, California, right in the middle of farm country.
Tell me what it was like growing up on a farm.
It was awesome because you had no worries. Anything you did was an outside activity, just, running around the house, chasing animals.
When I go to work, I take him and let him drive the tractor and stuff like that.
Cleophas Threadgill, Tyson's grandfather, has owned the farm for 50 years.
We had a lot of chores. My grandpa would make us do things because he felt like, that's what young men need to do. So whether it be cleaning up around, raking leaves, and when you have that much land, it's a lot of leaves to rake.
He didn't like that. He liked the other things, better than he did raking the leaves.
He used to pay us like he used to get paid back in the day, so we used to get nothing for working. It was a chore, but then when you got to feed the animals and then play with them, it was almost kind of fun in itself.
But not as fun as the day Cleophas hung a basketball rim in the backyard.
He introduced me to every sport. My first introduction to basketball was him putting a rim just on the tree and then just playing in the dirt.
I just put it on a tree here in the back, and he just played in there from the time he got up until he went to sleep.
But in 1993, seeking out better opportunities, Chandler and his mother moved to Southern California.
It was a huge adjustment because, you go from being a country boy where everything is like, so polite and everyone, smiling and everyone's, saying hi to everyone. And so, my first couple of days, I'm walking by, hello, hi, how you doing? And, people are mad dogging me and, staring at me. And one girl actually came to me and was like, what you smiling so much for?
Chandler became a national high school phenom, leading powerhouse Dominguez High School to the 2001 state championship. Later that year, he declared for the NBA draft.
The Los Angeles Clippers select Tyson Chandler from Dominguez High School.
While Chandler made his name in the bright lights of Los Angeles, his teammates always remind him of his roots.
He acts like an LA inner city cat, but when I seen him in Puerto Rico on that horse, unbelievable. He taught me. Heels up, toes down.
Heels down, you mean?
Heels down, toes up, lean back.
They just like to crack jokes about, I thought you were so hard. I thought you used to kick it with Dre and NWA. I'm like conflicted because a different part of me is both. When I'm in the country, when there's animals around, I feel at home. But when the bright lights come on, I also feel at home.